Salve, benvenuti e benvenute. Io credo che siamo verso la fine del gioco, credo. Felice di sbagliarmi, se così non fosse, ma non credo che manchi poi molto alla fine. Allora, devo arrivare a accampamento promontorio roccioso. Evitiamo di farci lunghe scamminate. Promontorio roccioso. Na 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 na. Ma pensa a ammazzare quegli uccellacci piuttosto che di drink point. Niente. C'è un tronco qui. Non mi fa andare. No, sulla mappa me lo dà come qui se fosse sterrato, invece è roccia. Boh. Non si passa, c'è poco da fare, non si passa. Niente da fare. E per me rimarrà un mistero? Rimarrà un grande mistero? La parte qui? Oh, io non posso farci nulla. Ritorno a campo, ritorno indietro. Oh. O si passerà più avanti, o che ne so. Per ora no. Non c'è da fare altro. Chi è che? De Cursilion Fecit. Fece de Cursilion. Città del Ponte Alleanti. Serin. Porto di Serin. Nuova Seren, Hikmet, San Matteo. Boh. Andiamo a Nuova Seren. Attendi alla fine, eh? Dov'è? Qua? Conte il Gran Sovrano. Affinché possa aprire il santuario per te. Oh, è da un accampamento doghi nego, che devo dire. Avanti, poi neanche a destra.
There you are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichtman welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua aulem seg.
Salva. Devo andare sempre a destra. Ah, qui devo andare qua allora. Non ci sono problemi, però. Come è ben fatto, si vede il calore della lava, bello così.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call en on mir Frichtimen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Mil Frictamen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all from us. Flee, or you will be their victims.
Quindi il cugino sta diventando pazzo. Salva.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Dunkas. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. but it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
Faccia a faccia con un dio. Non so se ho salvato, ma lo risalvo. Grandi e guardi. Salva. Non ci sono guardie. La signora pulisce il pavimento.
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you're in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Andiamo un po' a vedere.
Sir de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malachor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Piazza. Devo affrontare due grosse bestie. Salva. Un po'.
Protect me in this battle!
Ci mettono pure sti scemi. Andiamo.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack again.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
Show you.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Your magic is running out! Take a potion! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. We have succeeded! Bravo, soldiers! We have resisted! Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us.
Che si parla
My
così?
troops and I owe you a hearty drink. Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Very close. We are in Daedra's territory. You know what she thinks of Dir and Aizzato. I hope she isn't behind those attacks.
Salva. Dentro pure una pozzanghera non riesce a camminare. Mannaggia, vedi. Ok, vedi qua.
Follow the tracks of those soldiers, my child. I think we should go to the northeast.
Salva da San Matteo.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
Dai una pozione curativa.
What happened? You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail and it led us to a large glade east of here. You'll find raised stones there, the ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there, a beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry, we'll take care of it now.
We took some notes and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there. Here, take the key.
Note degli esploratori. Seguendo le tracce delle bestie siamo giunti all'area che circonda Vedeleug. Gli eretici che vi abitano devono averle mandate ad attaccarci. Gli eretici loro, Ci sbagliavamo. Le bestie non provenivano da questo villaggio. Abbiamo trovato altre tracce più avanti. Portano al cuore dell'isola. La scia di tracce conduce a est, dove ci sono molte creature e si sentono forti ruggiti. I attacchi devono essere partiti da lì. Abbiamo visto una creatura gigantesca, sta richiamando le altre bestie e le manda ad attaccarci. È un vero e proprio demonio. Proviamo a neutralizzarla. Questa prima era chiusa, mi sa. Dentro una grotta? Salva. Grande. Ah. Ma guarda un po'. Qui mi serve... mi serve un compagno diverso. Mi serve... Carta. Mi dispiace Petrus, ma meglio carta qui. Funziona la gruppa e esce. Salva.
magical. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Things are about to get dicey.
Heal yourself quickly. Close to it,
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
Cristallo del ricordo, ossidiana, sciabola perduta da Al-Sad. Inventario. Niente, non la può portare. Da tutte armi che io non posso portare, mannaggia la miseria, ma lo fate apposta. Siete dei cretini. Come è stato impostato il gioco?
Your Excellency, it would seem that you and your family have kept your cloak of mystery. The envoy the De Vesps were supposed to send never turned up, which is extremely impolite.
Your Eminence, I'm afraid that family is not known for its dependability.
I can attest to that. What a pity. We shared such a good relationship with them in Teleme. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Parla degli attacchi alla città.
You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
There were some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it's thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas, but following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain guardian, but it seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers, and its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it send all these beasts after us?
I don't know, but someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the work of some creatures.
You are a man of great ingenuity. I have no doubt that you will solve this mystery. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Vai via.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
E ora dovrò mettere l'altra persona di quel luogo. Bene, dov'è? Scusami, dov'è? Carta, dopo. Altra. Ah.
Lord de Sade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
Shah Mateus has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. The beasts were answering to a type of guardian we have never seen before. A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided here at all? A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided in Hikmet?
No, not at all. San Mateus is far from here. The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. I'm surprised that your spy has not returned to report the mission's failure. Has he fled rather than assuming responsibility for his crime?
I have not seen him, this is true. Which does not surprise me, given all that you have just told me. But know that he will be caught and judged for his crime. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame.
Naive.
I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchants should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Ah, your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Oh yeah.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Cioè, aveva tante cose da dirmi. Allora, e ora abbiamo alcune missioni secondarie. Esplorazione cattura al cuore della ribellione. Andiamo a parlare con il capitano. Chissà se il capitano ha la pasta.
Come closer.
Ah, sta proprio fuori, sta. Mannaggia.
Come closer. Come closer. Oh my word.
Come closer, come closer, come closer. Fumano di nero questi cosi. Non so perché.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Parla dei battitori inviati da Buran.
Like I said, Governor Buren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
Carisma, convincila del fatto che gli attacchi cesseranno.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
You're right. I'm sorry, these attacks have made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying.
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danae Exregao?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me.
Parla del carico perduto.
Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The 3 of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away.
Parla di pattuglia. Parla di pattuglia. Niente. Ok.
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
Parti subito.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Mazza quante.
There are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the carriage left the road. There are also some animal prints. They were being chased.
They must have tried to escape them by taking a small path.
Let's follow them.
Accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken...
Verify.
They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. Do any of you know how to fix it?
There's a lot of work, but I should be able to do it. It'll take some time, though.
The beasts may come back at any moment. Make it quick.
I'm starting right away.
And don't worry, we'll protect you as long as necessary.
Sono molto corazzate ste bestie. E so 3 ondate. E oh, quanto ci sta a mettere?
There. I did what I could, but it should hold.
And now we'll have to drag it all the way to the outpost.
Let's depart before more beasts arrive.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. Our cargo has finally arrived. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It wasn't an easy task, so I'm pleased that all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Thank you, Captain.
Delle pattuglie. Parla di pattuglie. Parla di pattuglie. Poi io delle pattuglie. Niente.
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
A un punto. Armi a 2 mani pesanti. Che senso ha mettere i punti qua e poi non utilizzarle? C'è qualcosa? No, niente, niente. Facciamoci prima questa, se no non me la toglie. Una gattina ti dice una cosa. Ma poi non lo è. Niente da fare. La cartina o non la capisco male io ed è plausibile, oppure è proprio fatta a cazzo di cane, come si dice. Mi dispiace, ma quando ci vuole ci vuole. Va.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes, a camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
C'è ragione, dici perché non hai informato il governatore? Perché io sono un diplomatico e non uno scout. C'è una bella differenza tra diplomazia e poi è il tuo governatore, non il suo.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmet and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse. That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. The animals were being led by some sort of guardian. It resembled a Nardaig Menamen, but its skin was black and covered in ulcers.
I have never seen a guardian that fits the description you've given. I don't think they exist.
Could a Denegan have done this?
You're a typical Renaigse. You don't understand anything. The Nardaig are our ancestors. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer, even if their heart was black and full of resentment.
And yet someone or something is making the beast aggressive here as well. And we must find it.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come, follow me!
Drink a potion.
Mamma mia, quante pozioni che sto bene. Ma perché devo essere così? Con una bassa. Magia? Il tasso di mana? Pozione curativa. Pozione.
happened to our Nadaik?
No idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It resembled the other guardian I told you about, as if they had the same disease.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last, the attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries and saw the giant creature attacking their camp. And we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Direct. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this guardian.
Qua awelen segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
Pezzo di perla di un principe dei mari. I mari hanno i principi? Ah sì? Peccato, era un bel fuocherello.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks, and their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. Exactly like the one who led the attacks against San Mateus.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks, but currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of Hikmet would have suffered terribly.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Io. Vedi? Okay.
Can you tell me anything about Afra?
Don't mind me. I'll just count the shadows.
There now, my dear. You know that I have nothing but praise for you. Afra is one of our greatest naturalists. Her knowledge is infinitely precious to us, and we are happy that she is among your party.
Hikmet.
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
Una guerra con Teli.
And what of this conflict with Ptolemy on Tir-Fredi?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
Yeah.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Ma è diventata amichevole. Tutto ad un tratto. Certo, se avrebbe segnato di andare a parlare con il governatore ci sarei andato. C'è un poco... Mazza, sono 15 anni che questi stanno qui. Ecco perché è così più... rifinita. 15 anni. Sono già passati 15 anni da quando stanno. E San Matteo, grosso modo, dovrebbero essere una decina d'anni, forse. Però strano che abbiano Naudi venduto prima a loro, cioè rivenduto la posizione dell'isola prima a questi qui. Boh.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find quintessence of alchemy, the best potions and the most efficient concoctions. All of Alzato's talent put into bottles.
Come closer. Come closer. All my way.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency, in hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the entrance of the camp when you're ready to start.
Dov'è? Anche avanti.
Are you ready to go, Your Excellency?
Yes, let's go.
Ma sa camminare dritto sto coso?
Is that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes. That's them. More victims of these savages. But 2 of the soldiers are missing. Maybe they managed to escape. They'll surely need help. We should look for them.
Capisco perché da qui vanno là.
I beg you! Help me! I'm in trouble! Please help me!
This man needs to be cared for. But in his condition, we can't take him back to the outpost.
Allow me. There. That should be better.
Thank you, sir. Without your help, I would probably have died here.
Tell us what happened.
We came across a group of rebel savages. It was a massacre. A few seconds later, only Franz and I were left. We fled. I managed to drag myself here, but he was not so lucky. The savages caught up with him.
Was he captured? Did you see where they took him?
They headed north to Frazonegad, but in the state I was in, I didn't see much else.
Your Excellency, please. We should get him out of there. They're bound to torture and kill him.
We'll take care of it, Corporal. The rebels must have left traces when dragging the prisoner. But not you. You must help your wounded man to reach the outpost. Come on.
Vecchia volpe. Vabbè, sei giovane, va.
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
Che tracce? Non vedo tracce.
Quayes. My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
I know who you are. the Renaigse on Olmanawi. What do you want to say to Armal?
I want to talk to him about the abductions and to understand what's going on.
You would be the first Renaigse to care. How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where our camp is?
Carisma, prova a convincerlo.
I am not part of the Alliance. My only goal is to avoid deaths on both sides. Help me. I am your only chance to free your prisoners without bloodshed.
You seem to really believe what you say. I hope I'm not mistaken. Very well. Tell me when you are ready to follow me to our camp. Are you ready to follow me, Renaigse?
Let's go.
It's this way.
Let's stay on guard.
It's this way. I'm letting my comrades know we're here, so that they let us pass. Follow me. We are almost there. It's this way.
Eh? Perché si è fermato? Oh. Ah, si è rimessa a muovere adesso. Ma che è matto? Tutto a un tratto schizza.
This is our main camp. This is where you will find Armal. I hope I am not wrong to lead you here, and that you are not a traitor.
So, here's the famous rebel camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about these abductions.
Salva.
Who are you and what are you doing here, Anaigse?
My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming attack.
And how did you find our camp?
I convinced one of your men to bring me.
Please, Mal. Explain to him what you know. He can help us free our brothers.
Well, I'll tell you what we know, then you'll understand why we have to fight lions. Many seasons ago, Sinolmanawi started to disappear. Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers. And we learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and kill them. They talked about experiments.
Experiments? So that was the reason for all these abductions. But what do they hope to discover?
They hope to find a cure for the Malachor. And I'm afraid they're willing to carry out any atrocity to find one.
We found the laboratory, but it is heavily guarded. So we are preparing for war. Do you understand now?
Yes. And if what you tell me is true, we must put an end to it.
Alert! The lions are attacking! Traitor! It was you who led them to us!
No, I swear. They asked me to investigate. It was never a question of attacking you.
Then prove it! Fight with us!
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you. I owe them nothing.
You have fought bravely. And your word is true, Honor Manawi.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation. Taking your side was not a decision I made lightly. But Governor Burren used and betrayed us. And he will answer for it. Please, wait before you attack. I will do everything to dismantle this laboratory and release your people.
I trust you. So we will wait. But don't take too long. Qua awalem seg, Honor Manawi.
Goodbye.
E ancora tradisce, gli piace lavorare dietro la testa di oh mi dispiace, tutto quanto e si nasconde e poi via attacca. Uno vuole fare le cose in santa pace, no. Deve stare lì con gente deficiente che è poco capace. Andiamo qui. Quando uno mi dà una parola, quella deve essere. Non è che ci stai aggirando attorno. Non si fa. È sbagliato, è errato.
Lord de Sade.
What? Enough with the formalities, Excellency. You owe me an explanation. Did you order your troops to attack while I was negotiating under a white flag?
I assure you that I have no idea what you are talking about. I would never have placed your life in harm's way. The alliance with the congregation is crucial, and you know it. Your suspicions are unfounded. I'm sorry. It is now clear that decisions are being made without my consent. I'm going.
You mock me, Excellency. I can't believe this matter slipped your vigilance. Everything the Daenerys Exregao have told me has proven true. Your men attacked and carried off natives. I witnessed it. According to what I've been told, they are taken to a place where experiments are carried out, where they are tortured.
It is true that I knew of the existence of this laboratory. The place is dedicated to research on the Malachor. If a remedy is ever to be discovered, it will happen there. But I assure you that I was not aware that natives were being taken there.
Allow me to doubt your sincerity, Excellency. I intend to pay the place a visit and see for myself what happens there. Who directs the research?
Our most brilliant savant, the Dr. Asili. Certainly his legend precedes him. He is the master of your friend, the Professor Afra.
Dr. Asili is no longer my master, and I regret that he ever was. We should be off, de Sade. If this laboratory were what I think it is, the best course of action would be to burn it to the ground.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Vai via.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Ho un punticello. Bello bello. Ma non ho un posto dove piazzarlo. Il lancio di ampolla sarebbe caruccio. Anche bombe? Bomba potenziata, bomba tossica. Beh, non male. Niente, non posso farci niente. Attributi. Mi pare ovvio. Potere mentale 5. Aumenta la potenza di tutti gli incantesimi. Attributi richiesto per utilizzare gli anelli migliori. Ha trovato gli anelli migliori. Non è che me li sta dando, eh. Talenti. Ok. Dov'è? Eccolo qua. Vado dritto, faccio il giro così e poi vado così. Così e poi così. Non avevate capito.
flasks. You'll find.
Io, mi ha fatto male. Stai attento come cammini.
Halt! No one enters!
You speak to the legate of the merchant congregation, soldier. I have been sent by Governor Buren. I have to talk to Dr. Asili.
I don't take orders from the governor, nor the congregation. Be on your way.
You know I'm not afraid to fight, but I worry about the prisoners. Perhaps there's another way in.
Very well. We're leaving.
Non c'è posto, eh? Proviamo. Oh sì, forse sì.
Horrible place. A prison hidden from the sun to better torture my people.
There must be other guards. Be careful.
Salva. Sono morti.
How awful. They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
And devastated. So many of us must have died here.
Memorandum all'attenzione delle guardie del laboratorio. Non so chi sia l'idiota di voi che ha rotto il meccanismo che porta alle gallerie, ma il costo della riparazione verrà detratto dalla sua paga. Il dottore era furioso quando ha dovuto ordinare il pezzo di ricambio. Probabilmente l'avrà già ricevuto e spero una volta sostituito farete più attenzione. Questi meccanismi sono fragili. Chiave, guardi, laboratorio, non so cosa.
I don't have the key.
Come no?
I don't have the key.
Ma pure in Audi ha preso questo.
I don't have the key.
Che ha qua? Laboratorio segreto, piano terra. Regione Hickman. Credo dovevo andare qua. E qui io non ho nulla. Chi è che c'è? Chiavi delle celle. E qua sono sceso. Niente. Giro di zipetta. Devo tornare indietro.
I don't have the key.
E niente. Io non capisco come faccia a liberarli questi tre. Vediamo un po' se si gira di per di qua. Ma no. Scopri se ci sono i prigionieri. I prigionieri ci sono. Boh. Ah, ah. Ma davvero? Ma davvero? Bene, va, lasciamoci qui. Non lo so quanto manca ancora alla fine del gioco, ma secondo me, a intuito, non manca poi molto. Il punto è che se la deve vedere con il cugino ora. Ovviamente il cugino non lo so se lo sa. Vedremo come andrà. Andiamo in game over e ci vediamo più tardi. Ciao!